Alright, now Samsung keyboard is fantastic and many of the Samsung Galaxy phone users use Samsung keyboard as a default keyboard. And Samsung also offers a good lock module called Keys Cafe using which we can customize this keyboard. And now Samsung has updated this Keys Cafe module and enhanced the features, added new features and made some changes which we are going to take a look at in today's video. It's going to be a very important and useful video, so keep watching. Now this update may not be available on all the devices. Let me go ahead and show you this. Let's go to the Galaxy store on this Galaxy S25 Ultra, and here let me tap on Keys Cafe update. And you can see here it's a huge change log and the latest version is 1.8.00.13. Now I'm going to break all this down for you guys so that you know what has changed, what has improved, what are the new features added. But before we do that, if you're interested in this beautiful wallpaper, it's available on Volver's application. I just added it a couple of days ago. Every day we keep adding at least about 15 to 20 new wallpapers on the wallpaper application. If you're interested, do go ahead and check out the link in the description. And do not forget to rate this app a 5-star. I would really appreciate that. Now let's go ahead. Let me go to the changelog again. It says starting with One UI 8, meet the new face of Kids Cafe. For some reason they have mentioned Kids Cafe. It's a typo, I guess. So it's Keys Cafe. Based on valuable feedback from keyboard users, more convenient and fun features have been added, which sounds really interesting. This version is first available on select devices with One UI 8 and will be rolled out gradually. So if you have received One UI 8, you might see this update on your S25 series. If you're not seeing it on the predecessors, just wait for it. You will be getting it very soon. They clearly say that it will be rolled out gradually. Now the main update contents. Revamped UI and home screen. They've changed it to more intuitive design. View my usage statistics on the home screen. We can use the usage statistics on home screen. Today's input statistics, common typos, most frequently used word today, and word canvas. Now to see this, we will have to update the application. First, let me open Good Lock here and open Keys Cafe here on the S24 Ultra. This is a previous version of Keys Cafe. Now let me go ahead and update this, but let me just show you the update details. This update arrived a few days ago. I could not make a video on this. You can see this was updated last month, but I got this update just a few days ago. The size is just about 40 MB. Let me go ahead and update this. Now let's open the application. Let's see what has changed in terms of the menu options and layout. We continue, allow all, and here we go. This is a brand new layout we have got. This is the older version. Now we have got tabs at the bottom instead of vertically stacked options here. And you can see the usage statistics right here. Today's input, it is showing the typing speed and total input is 98 words. And it also shows the typo analysis. Let's tap on this. Let's see what happens. Okay, now here we go. It shows the details here. We have got the highest number of typos and it also shows the count here and expected typos as well. So you will know what exactly you're doing on the keyboard. Instead of just blaming the keyboard that the Samsung keyboard is not good, just come here and analyze what you're doing on the keyboard. You will know if you're making any mistakes while typing. This is a very thoughtfully done feature. We also have input word visualization. Let me enable this. It says it collects frequently used words on the keyboard and displays them in visualized word canvas format. Provided features, today's word canvas. Data is processed only on device. Please press the OK button to continue. Let me tap on OK. Now here it says today's word, no data. So what happens here is basically we are going to get the analysis of the keyboard input that we do every day. We get the analysis, we can see the statistics, and we can also see the typo analysis here. That is the first one. That is on the home page. Now let me tap on keyboard. This is the brand new layout and you can see we have got the options here at the bottom. Whereas here we have got make your own keyboard option. When you tap on this, you can go to this page where you can create your own keyboard. And when you tap on style your own keyboard, you get to get these options, colors, effects and sound. This is the previous version. And here it looks like more advanced. We have got the color options, the theming options here. Which is the design, and we have got make option. This is where we create our own keyboard, which is exactly this option here. And you can see the UI has changed again. It shows the keyboards right here. You will know what exactly you're going to customize using these options. We've got math keyboard, simple keyboard, and the other simple keyboard over here. You can just tap on the plus button to customize it. Let me tap on plus here. Let me first enable this and tap on plus. Now you can see this is how we edit this. Let me tap on edit. Now here nothing has changed. It looks like everything is same. Let's go back. Now here we also have gesture option. Now this gesture option is the brand new option we have got on Keys Cafe. Use design for all gestures. Let me just enable this. Let me tap on gesture design here, and here you can see this is how the gesture would look, and we can select the options here. This is the default option that is selected. If I select heart, you can see this is how the heart is going to look when you use the swipe gestures on the keyboard. You can select different options here, different items, but the best one is of course the default one is what I feel. But you can change the colors as well here. With the default one, you can change it to red, green, or whatever color you want. This is just brilliant. It's very advanced customization that we have on the Keys Cafe. Let me tap on etc here. Here we can increase the thickness, which is just amazing. You can see we have got the slider. We can increase the speed here if we want. We can reduce it to fast or slow, and we also have transparency here. This is just crazy, guys. We have got so much of customization now for the gestures. We can change the effects, colors, and the speed as well. Now let me tap on this option here. These are the key options. If I want to change the color here, let's see what happens. Yeah, now we can customize the keys right here with this option. You can see this. Then we can select function to change the colors. You can see we can change the colors for the entire functions as well as other keys. If you want to change the colors for the numbers, all put together, you can change the colors here. So this is how we select each item. If you just want to change only the colors of these keys, then you can do that here. Now this is another option that we have for customizing it. And let me tap on this option here. This is where we get to choose the effects and sound. You can see it's a brand new layout that we have. And did we get anything additional here? Let's check that out. Let's go to style your own keyboard and tap on effects. We've got about 7 effects in each category here. 7 here, 6 here, and 5 here. Let's see if we have got more here. We've got 7 here, 6 here, and 5 here. So nothing has changed in terms of options, but we do have this new layout. Let's go to the sounds. Let's see if there is anything new. 3, 4, 5, 6, and 6 options that we have. Now in color option, let's see. No, we have got the same options here. They might add something new in the future, but we also have background option, which can be changed right here. You can see it is changing the background of the keyboard. So it is a little different way of customizing it now. Earlier it was very simple. We had colors, effects, and sound. But if you want to create your own keyboard, you had to tap on plus, and this is how you could customize it. But now on the Keys Cafe, the design customization is completely different. It is going to take some time to get used to this customization because the entire thing has changed. Now that is the design part of it. Now comes the important part. We have got 2 finger gesture options here. Let me just enable this. We have got up, down, left, and right swipe options with 2 fingers. When I swipe up with 2 fingers, I can choose what exactly happens. I can undo, redo, select all, copy all, cut, paste, change language, show hide keyboard header, open emoji mode, open writing assist mode, open translation mode, start stop voice input, move cursor before, save cursor after, move cursor before by word, and so on. So these are the options. There are so many options here for each gesture. Now let's say I select undo. While typing on the keyboard, I'll be able to just swipe up to undo what I have typed. As simple as that. And again for the down, the drop down menu will be the same. We've got all these options. We can select whichever we want. Even for the left and right, we have got the same option. So this is just brilliant, guys. We can now use 2 finger gestures to execute all these functions. Then we also have 3 finger gesture, using which again we can execute similar functions. So we can choose at least about 8 gestures using 2 fingers as well as 3 fingers, and we can execute many different functions, which is just crazy. Now this is the gesture customization option we have on the all new keyboard. Now let's go for the fun part. Let me tap on fun, and we do have this on the previous version as well. Let's go to play keyboard game here. This is where we have got these 2 games. We have got these 2 games here, and on the top you can see a new option, make my own sticker. Now if I tap on this, I will be able to create my own sticker. Tap on plus. I can use any of the images to create the sticker. This option is of course available on the keyboard by default. We can create our own stickers, and the same option has been integrated here as well. Let me just quickly show you that. Let's say I have got an image. I can just select this, tap on done, and I can select the ratio here, tap on done, and this becomes my sticker. That is how we create the stickers here. Let's go back. Let's check out the last option, extra order. Here we've got some toggles, auto replacement sensitivity, adjust auto replacement sensitivity. You can enable this, high, medium, and low options we have. Turn off delete accelerator. double tap interval of 3x4 keyboards, and we have use sticker suggestions in a larger view. These are some additional options we have got on Keys Cafe now. This is just fantastic. They have completely revamped the application with brand new features and the new layouts. We've got homepage, keyboard, fun, and extra 4 tabs now. And on each tab, we have got tons of new features added, which is just amazing. Now, let me know what you think about this brand new Keys Cafe. Drop a comment. I'm sure you're going to love it. If you got this update, do play with it. Customize your keyboard. You might forget the Gboard or any other third-party keyboards that you're using. Do go ahead and check it out and let me know your thoughts. And while you do that, be sure to subscribe to the channel and do not forget to download our wallpaper application, Wallverse. There are some brilliant collections available on the wallpaper. Go ahead and check it out. Thanks for watching. You guys take care and stay safe. I'll see you in the next one soon. Cheers. Bye-bye.